Hey guys, Addict Cyclist here with a review of the Black Ink 60 wheel set. So don't have any miles on them. Let's just start there. So no experience riding on these. They just came out of the box 2 days ago when my factory Austro was delivered, and just was kind of blown away with the quality and the feel of it. So kind of wanted to just kind of do a quick overview, and then please feel free to subscribe, as I'll be doing a follow-up review of the wheels, how they feel in relation to my hologram. Not wheels on my System 6. I own a pair of Laval CLX 64s on my Trek Madone, on my Florida bike, a vacation bike, and so I've got a little experience here of a couple high-end wheels to kind of compare to. So right out of the box, they're beautiful. They're like a matte gray, and there's a section of the wheel that is actually painted gloss gray. It's not a decal, but that is actually a painted section of clear-coated gray. Absolutely gorgeous. The wheels, before I mounted the tires with the tubes, I used latex, were extremely light for a deep section wheel. The quality of the hubs are they're absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they actually machined out a little bit of the free hub body to save a few grams, right, when they count on a pair of deep section wheels. But anyway, the free hubs, absolutely gorgeous. Got some Black Ink logos. There's a Black Ink by Ceramic Speed hiding in there somewhere. Really, really impressed with the machine quality on those. Here's the front. There it is. Black Ink by Ceramic Speed. Plus Ceramic Speed. So what's nice with this is that, the Ceramic Speed bearings are also in the free hub. My Rovals, when I took them apart to re-grease, looks like the free hub body was not ceramic, just the actual bearings that were in the hubs. So that's a little added touch here. But one of the things that's really nice is these wheels they appear to be very stiff. What Factor had done for Black Ink was they basically used 2 sets of Sapum spokes. And someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I definitely know they used CX Ray and CX Sprint. So I believe the CX Sprint are on the drive side, and the CX Ray are on the non-drive side. But if someone knows better, please feel free to correct me in the comments. But very interesting to see, these custom wheels being built. They're built in-house, and with the highest end products and accessories that you can do in terms of the spoke nibbles, which are hidden, just like my knot wheels. I'll show you those in a second. Again, these are super fast wheels. These are the knot 64s, not SLs. So very similar in terms of weight. These are 60, I think they're 58 millimeters actually, but they call them 60. Where the knot 64s are a true 64, and the same thing with the Laval CLXs, they're 64s too. But comparing those wheels to this, just the finish. These decals are not on the surface. They have been clear coated over. Unlike my Rovals, which are just kind of real thin decals over the exposed kind of gloss carbon. And then the holograms are just decals. You feel them, they kind of chip, they kind of get marked up when you try to mount, and try to do your best to stay away from those areas. But gonna run with these tires, gonna try them out. The Goodyear Eagle F1s, got them in tube type. I had a choice to go tubeless or tube. I chose to go tube because I like to run latex. I had some extreme failures with tubeless, and I decided I don't want to deal with that shit slot mess anymore. So just kind of keeping it old school here. These tires are very similar in weight. I think they're like 213 grams and 25 millimeter. And same thing goes for the Continental GP 5000s and 25 millimeter. They're about 215 grams, so very similar weight. And I'm hoping that they roll just as well, and the puncture protection is just as well, because so far the GP 5000s have been absolutely phenomenal with protection. So yeah, this kind of wanted to kind of just give a little overview and some clear shots here of these beautiful wheels. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Again, not sharing my experience, don't have any yet. My bike should be built within the next 2 weeks. I'm just waiting for a couple extra parts to come in, including the power meter, which is due today. So Yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate the watch and your time. Please like and subscribe, as I'll be doing future gear videos, review videos of the new bike. I've created a vlog series with the new Factor Austro, so kind of give my experience comparing it to some of the bikes that I've had, in terms of feel, ride, speed, comfort, and yeah, having some fun with this, guys. So appreciate the support. Thanks. Be well.